Hey Ladybugs, I'm back again. I just got through watching the full video with Ellie and Shaka Zulu, and a lot of the things that Shaka was talking about is the same thing that I was raised up with my grandfather and all my uncles, and they used to say the same thing. They said that a man within 5 minutes of meeting that woman, he knows if that woman is wifey material. A man that knows what he wants. And I agreed with him on a lot of things that he talked about. The only thing that kind of like I was like, I don't know, was when he said that when a man is in a relationship and he is in there over 5 years with a female, that he's only there out of guilt or being, comfortable in that situation. I don't really agree with that because I've known people that has been in a relationship for over 20 years and have gotten married on that 21 year, anniversary. And they've had long lasting marriages. But what I'm really talking about is when he was saying that when that man knows he love you, look, and this is something that I want to say to any man that is out there that's listening to me. If you have a woman that you really love and that you really want to be with, nothing could stop you from being with that woman. This African dude told me, he was from Ghana, by the way. He told me years ago, he said that when a man loves you, he'll swim the what you call it, English Ocean, the whatever ocean, to get to you. Nothing will stop him from getting to you because he wants you that much. And it's the same way with women. You could, I'm not putting down my sisters, because I'm a black sister. But I know that a lot of women, especially these women that is in their early 20s and 30s, a lot of them has been, neglected and rejected throughout their lives. And a lot of them don't trust men. And a lot of them had, I mean, the mindset of some of these young ones, man, is kind of sad because, they don't value who they are as a woman. And maybe because they wasn't taught how to value themselves. Now, see, Ellie, on the other hand, she come from an environment that was sheltered, just like mine was when I was coming up. Even though I had one uncle that, had him a bunch of females, that he put out there on the streets, but he took care of them. I mean, they were just like, I don't know, he took care of them. And I've had military men, and aunties that was in the military. And now I got cousins, that is in the military. My father was a military man. And but getting back to the subject at hand, I really like their chemistry together, and they seem to be just, what I'm saying, they developing a friendship. I don't think that Ellie is ready to jump into another relationship at this moment. I just don't believe that. I just see her as a person that, she cares for people, and she seemed to care a whole lot for her black people, no matter where they come from. And that's why I like her spirit so much. I was didn't have that kind of spirit, even though I'm an old soul. They said I was born with a veil over my face. I don't know what that means, not even to this day. All I know is that I see different things in people that, some things I don't believe I should see, but I see it anyway. And I'm not psychic or nothing like that. It's just that I I read people's vibrations. And when I say vibrations, I go by the tone and I go by their body movements. That's why I said in my other video that she's a beautiful woman that doesn't feel this. She don't think that's a privilege. How some people say, "Oh, they got, but that's eye candy." I don't think she considers herself as eye candy. She's just being who she is. When she take off her clothes and she put on her bathing suits and she jump in the water, she can't help it that she was born with that body. It developed over years. You know what I'm saying? She can't help that. God bless her. I was blessed at one time. I was blessed, and hey, I profiled, for a long time. But but a lot of stuff that he was talking about did make a lot of sense. And the brother, like he said, that he has been through things in his life, and he's right when he said that most women has lost their trust for men because of the man not being honest. I've always taught my sons to be honest. If you are not feeling this female and you just want to, knock boots with her, then you need to let her know from the jump. I've always believed in a man being honest from the get go, just like a woman, because all men is not into you just because you got a cat between your legs. They have to see something in you that they desire. Now, men they love to see beautiful things, and if they can get it, they can get it. It's just like I've heard a pimp say, where I can pimp this one, that one, and that one. That one is the one I can't pimp because she end up pimping me. And you got women out there that just like the pimps. You know what I'm saying? So, take it from an old woman that's been around. I've been around a long time, thank God. And I've been around a lot of people. But I don't have too much commentary. I'm not good at this. I've already been told that I don't have no views and all this and that and the third, which is supposed to stop me. Girl, you need to get you a life. And she knows who I'm talking to. But I would never mention her name again because, I was trying to help the sister out. But she's not worth my time. Like I said, when she can get on my level, then she can talk to me. This YouTube money, to me, that's just something to, you know what I'm saying? It keeps me motivated and it also gives me an outlet, it gives me something to do. I paint, I draw, I play music, I play my keyboard, I have a guitar. I also cook, but um and I may bring some of these things to my channel once I get a camera, but I'm not a beggar and I'm not a person that is always in need. But like I said, I give kudos to Shaka Zulu. I like him. I like him. And even if he never's on YouTube, whatever, I'm gonna follow him on Instagram because I like his personality. I like him. I like him. That's the second guy that I have seen Ellie with. The other guy, he's a musician too, and I follows him on Instagram too. And he has hit me back up, and he's cool people, just like Ellie's cool people. Ellie will answer you back. I don't think she'll answer everybody back, but I was so happy when she came to Truth's panel. I was flustered. I was flustered. And I'm a straight laced woman, you know what I'm saying? I only like men. And I mean I was thrown off for a minute. I was so happy, just like I was a nigga. But like I said, he's right. A man should be honest with a woman. If you want this woman, then you want her. If you don't want her, then tell her. So this is Sugar and Spice. My phone get ready to cut off. I love you. Bye.